The text came in late Friday afternoon, 2 weeks before Christmas. While I was locking down a partnership that would open 3 new markets, Nora. Christmas this year is family only. Vivian's in-laws are coming. The Caldwells are executives' boardroom. People, we think it's best if you sit this one out. We don't want awkward questions about your situation, you understand? I read it twice, then typed. Okay. Vivian had always been the polished one. I built things quietly, without applause. I kept my work separate from family dinners. And now they were using my absence as cover in front of the in-laws. Evan Rios, my chief strategy officer, noticed my breathing changed. Bad family news, I said, sliding my phone away. Where are we on Caldwell Group due diligence? Final meeting Monday. He said they want the tour, your presentation, integration plans. Their CEO, Malcolm Caldwell, is flying in. The name hit hard. Does Malcolm have a son named Graham? Evan searched, then looked up fast. Yes, recently married. Why? Because he married my sister, Vivian. I kept my voice steady. Control was the only thing I had because my parents had just cut me out of Christmas so the Caldwells wouldn't ask about me. Evan's mouth twitched. So what's the play? We run Monday by the book, I said. If they recognize me, fine. If they don't, we sign a deal with people who never realized they'd already judged me. That's ruthless. That's precise, I corrected, opening our deck. Help me make it impossible for them to say no. Monday morning, I dressed for impact. Charcoal suit, ivory blouse, hair pinned back. In the lobby, a framed magazine covered my face. My name waited at eye level. Conference room A was ready. Evan had the deck queued. Serena Maki, our CTO, had the demo running. Priya Desai stacked the signature packets. At 9:45, the Caldwell group arrived. Graham Caldwell walked in first, my sister's husband, handsome in a practiced, effortless way. His mother, Celeste, followed, pearls that looked like they'd been passed down. 2 executives came next, and then Malcolm Caldwell himself, CEO, carrying the calm authority of someone used to deciding outcomes. None of them recognized me. At Vivian's wedding, I'd been a blur in the back row, never introduced, never named, Mr. Caldwell. I said, offering my hand. Welcome, I'm Nora Mercer. His grip was firm. We've heard impressive things. We try to live up to the buzz, I said. Please sit. They took their seats. Graham kept looking at me, confusion flickering, like a memory he couldn't quite place. Have we met? He asked. Not properly, I said. I attended your wedding. The air tightened. Malcolm's eyes sharpened. You attended my son's wedding? Yes, I said. And let the next line drop clean and heavy. Vivian Mercer is my sister. Silence. Celeste's smile fractured. Graham drained of color. Malcolm glanced toward the lobby as if the magazine cover might explain what he was seeing. And your family doesn't want you at Christmas. I held his gaze. They said they didn't want awkward questions about my situation. Evan's pen froze mid-note. I slid the proposal across the table. So do we talk supply chains? Or do you need a moment to process what you just learned? Malcolm let out a slow breath and managed a thin smile. So your parents think they're protecting their image in front of us. They're protecting Vivian's marriage, I said. Same instinct. Celeste's hands clenched in her lap. Graham stared at the table. Evan stayed perfectly still. Like the room might crack if anyone moved. Malcolm tapped the folder. All right, business. Show me it works at our scale. Serena dimmed the lights. The dashboard lit up. The wall ports, plants, trucks, storms. Strike's wrist tightening, then loosening as the system rerouted, reordered, predicted. I watched their faces instead of the data. Always leaks through when the demo ended. Malcolm nodded once. We signed today, he said, meeting my eyes. Not as an apology, as a decision. Good, I said. My voice didn't shake. And that felt like winning. We hammered out clauses and timelines. Then pens moved. Ink turned into obligation. The deal was done. Graham lingered by the door. Nora, I'm sorry, Vivian never said. Because she never asked, I said. Watching the truth land, don't let that become your habit. Malcolm paused behind him. For what it's worth, you're invited to our Christmas dinner. No speeches, no pity, just a seat that's yours. After they left, my phone buzzed. Vivian already. I let it ring, took a breath, then texted, I'm not your secret. We'll talk after the quarter closes. That night, I stayed late, lights humming, the city glittering below. I wasn't going home to be evaluated. I was moving forward on my own terms. Partner, founder, sister, when I chose. Christmas Eve, I went to our team retreat. On New Year's Day, I accepted Malcolm's dinner invitation, and Vivian came ready too.